And welcome to the stream. Haven't had any followers cast any votes for games because I assume there's no one watching yet, but that's okay. I had some followers suggest Tera yesterday, so for now I'm going to be playing Tera. Let's see, stock to the broker. Let's see. I'm playing Vanguard Quest. Yeah. I should have all kinds of goodies now because I'm officially an elite status player. Wait, can't move that. What is this? Increases gold hunting for 1 hour per gameplay. I don't know if I can hide this. Oh, fancy. I like my other horse better for now. It's gonna disappear soon. It's a quest reward. Let me just mute this audio over here. Okay. Alright. And now, first things first, I need to upgrade gear. That is my primary goal. So what I need to do is run some instances. Good times. So that will be my first priority for today. First, I need to try and do a couple of things to make sure I'm not a bad player anymore. So, make sure I have all my charms. And potions. I need potions as well. Let's see, battle. How many of those? Some of these. But
another seeker.
I need to get some stamina potions. Here we go. That I can use during combat. Because you always want to have a good amount of stamina. Or replace those with that. And then
an exchange of secrets then?
Let's see. This guy I don't think sells potions. Nope. Okay. And I don't know where to get them.
About someone like you.
Which is unfortunate. He sells Battle Nostrum, which I think I have Battle Nostrum. I do. I could go there. I have mail. Login rewards. Junk mail. I love it when an MMO gives you junk mail every day. This talisman consists of 3 different charms. When used, it is not consumed. Increases power, endurance, and MP replenishment. The effects begin once you enter combat. So that's basically going to take place of my regular charms, but only briefly. And then this is Everfold Nostrum. Okay. Onslaught Scroll and 2 Nostrums. Wow. When used, it is not consumed, does not stack. And it works for 30 days. Sweet. So that as well is going to take place of this for 30 days. So I'll just click this and then this. Fantastic. I don't even need a campfire to use that. Sweet. My wife brought me ice cream.
I'll share what I know.
Okay, brokered sales. Okay. So, time to queue. I think I've got everything, most everything that I need anyway. Oh, etchings. I just learned about etchings too. This increases power by 3 for 3 days, and this increases endurance by 2 for 2 days. Those are the only ones I have, so I'm going to go ahead and use those. If I can. There we go. That work? It did not work. There we go. And this, I think, is for any equipment, so I'm just going to use my regular armor here. Oh wow. Didn't know that was +9. Or did I? So, etch that. Alright. Now, Q. Q, Q, Q. I was getting stabbed by her. She has 2 flamingo for her weapons. That's not fair. Instance matching. Okay. 3 level 65 dungeons. Q for all 3. Let's see which one I get. And now we play the waiting game. There are productive things I can do while I'm waiting, though. Oh, that was fast. Never mind. I don't have to be productive. There they are. I was afraid our gunner wasn't going to make it. Let's see if I've learned anything in the last day about this game. I still haven't had time to go through and look up my skills and rotation. I also need to fix my glyphs. However, I do know a bit more about these bosses and positioning. So there's that. And this boss, I don't actually know if he has a back. So I don't know how to get behind him. I did just hit him for over 1 million though, so that's something. And trap wall coming up. Ow. Well, that is not fair at all. That happened right as the wall came down. I had no chance to move. That's my excuse. Well, that didn't do very much damage at all. Trap mode again. Escape, escape. I don't know which way it's coming from. There we go. Looks like our brawler and our gunner don't really care too much about escaping the trap. That's okay. Ah. Made it out. Nope. Didn't matter, I guess. That wasn't too bad. Still not quite as fast as I'd like it, but it was pretty good. Oh, I got massively outrolled. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Round robin, caught me better randomly. Oh no, I don't really agree with that. I'd rather just do it with rolls. Only one getting the egg. It's really hard to get behind this guy. I did learn that the way it works when you get behind him, if he turns, his back doesn't officially change until he stops moving. Like, that goes for any boss. So as you're fighting him, if you're behind him and he starts to rotate around, to slowly turn around, his back doesn't actually change until he's stopped moving. So you don't actually move. You don't need to move with him, just move after he stops. So it's not a bad idea to go ahead and start moving when he does, I guess. It probably depends on the boss, but you don't have to interrupt an attack. That's the gist of what I'm saying. I feel like we're missing an egg. I don't see it. I guess we're just DPSing him down pretty fast. Why does he keep facing me? Attack someone else. Attack the brawler. Ah. Evil, ugly creature. That's better. Wonderful. And my stamina's low, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop a stamina potion. Don't want that to fall too low. Fine. The person's just gonna keep asking about that. I get the feeling I'm not gonna get any loot though if we're doing it randomly. That's because I only have one hand. I do like it. It's super adorable. I wish this guy would stop turning around on me. I have a feeling I'm going to have that same problem no matter what level I am, no matter what tier of rating I'm in. This is always going to be looking in the direction I don't want him to. Positioning is so important. Once again, I'm late on my counter. Yeah, you didn't see that counter coming, did you? No, you didn't. Ooh, I'm not doing so well. Focus on getting my life back. Ouch. Getting hit by stuff is not gonna get my life back anytime soon. Just free this guy. I missed. Awesome. My big problem here, I don't really have any way to heal apart from Whipsaw. And that's got a decently long cooldown. So I did not get any mana potion or health potions before I joined. Therefore, I need to rely more on my counters and my dodges. And I guess those boons help a lot too. Boons will give your mana and health back. Oops. I just cannot stay away from this guy. He keeps getting me in his attacks. Hitting for like 1.5 million is pretty fun though. I'm sure that number is pretty low. Oh, I just hit for 2 million. 2.15. No. No, my counter was too early again. I'm gonna get myself killed right here at the end. There we go. Didn't quite die, but it wasn't far off. I got a little bit of feedstock. So I can hopefully push one more item up to level 9 soon. Well, so much for changing the loot around Robin. It's okay, it gives me a moment to enjoy my ice cream. I went to type TY for party and a pop-up came up right as I was hitting enter, and then the pop-up immediately disappeared. I have no idea what that pop-up was saying. I hate when that happens. So this, my boots, I did manage to get masterworked. So I'll go ahead and looks like I can try twice to get it up to 11 or get it up to 10. Hopefully, I was going to say hopefully it'll level both times and I won't have to worry about it. Nope, but it leveled up once, so that's something. Oh, I do have a couple of items I can dismantle. So that'll give me a little bit more alkahest, so I can try 1 or 2 more times, I think. Yeah, because I'm going to run out of the masterwork alkahest. What luck would I have if it worked both times? There's once. Ah, so close. That's okay. Okay, now I will go ahead and queue for something else. So I just did the 3-person dungeon. I forgot what it's called. Why can't I pop that up? That's weird. I can pop that up. I can't pop the instance matching thing up, or the battleground matching. Mail works, item claim works, dressing room works. Why doesn't instance matching work? Oh, that's why. I'm still in a party. I don't know what happened there. Because instance matching created a party you cannot... Oh. I tried to disband. There we go. Leave party. Wonderful. And some kind soul put down a fire. Let me get my stamina back and requeue. Okay, so I just did this 3-person, so I'm not going to queue for that one again. I don't want to burn myself out doing the same one over and over and over. So, queue for those and see what I get. The queue popped surprisingly fast. Hopefully Futaba will join and won't do the usual of going offline and then never coming back. Come on, come on, come on. I guess I'll drop a fire just in case anyone needs it. I only have one charming fire left and one, I think, hasty. Nope, just one charming fire left. So I don't wanna waste my stuff. Hey, Futaba came. I want to find a better place for this map. Just don't know where else I can put it. It's too big. I don't know how to make it smaller. Like I can zoom out. Oh no, it's already zoomed out. Yeah. Oh, right. I need to buff myself. I'm gonna get ice cream all over myself. I also now remember that I've once again forgotten to change my combo button. Hopefully, I don't get stuck in a spot where I can't jump again. I really need to change that. But this turtle's not too bad. Ah, no, no. Nope, now I can't jump. And my screen's gonna go really crazy. There we go. So, lesson learned, change your combo button. Do not use spacebar. There we go. Wonderful. So I'm going to see if I can change that while we're moving. Because this is just a long haul that we run through. Hopefully I can kind of run through while changing my button. Jump spacebar. Combo, 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 combo. No, they're not. They're not running through. Every other group runs through. This group doesn't. Whenever I need to change a button, that's my luck. Oh no. I think Billing's game just crashed. Click send. You might have to probably have to restart it. Doesn't look good. Add a lurker with the left. Oops. Let me see if I can make it through this fight without getting poisoned this time. And he's just out of my range. No. Out of that, out of that. That green stuff on the ground is the nasty stuff. It eats away 10% of your mana every second. And it lasts for 2 minutes. Don't want to be in that stuff. Ooh, I almost fell in the pool. Wonderful. I managed to succeed, or I managed to to win the fight without getting that debuff on me. That's kind of cool. That little buff that person had. Where is the combo button? I still can't find it. Alright, which one's gonna fire first? This one. Oh. It changed, and it changed right back to the one it was before. Awesome. Oh hey Chris. Welcome back to the channel. I see you there, lurking. Not saying anything yet. So you'll be pleased to know that I did some reading. I still don't have a firm grip on my skills and rotation and the glyphs, but I do have a better handle on some things, like different buffs I need, positioning, things like that. But yeah, I didn't have quite enough time to go through and read all of the stuff with my rotation and glyphs. That's going to be next on my agenda. But I do know a few things about what I want for, like when I masterwork stuff or reroll stats on items. I do know a few of those things that I need. But unfortunately, I just don't have the funds yet to make any real changes in my items. So I'm still just right now working on getting the feedstock to enchant my stuff up to 12. At least what I have for now, so I can unlock more dungeons. I did upgrade to elite status as well. You can see my little elite buffs in the lower left there. Hopefully that'll help me get my stuff enchanted quicker, because I'll get more money from kills. Someone else ran ahead. That's not nice. I can't even mount. There we go. So did you ever get around to sleeping last night, Chris, or did you just decide to stay up the whole night? Because it was, what, 6 a.m. already? I always forget where the elevator is in this thing. Oh. See, they went on without me, so I think... Oh, here it is. Oh, I got squished. My character's mad. That's good. Sometimes, you saw Cloakkeep in here last night. Sometimes he stays up so late and then he suddenly decides, you know, I'm just gonna, you know, stay up the whole night since I stayed up this late anyway. Yeah, I don't know who's running ahead so much. No. Oh well. Looks like we can jump in anyway. Ow. Run, run, run. Of course. As soon as I start to get an attack in, he disappears and does a special ability. That's just the way my luck goes. At least this one's easy to avoid. Oh no! Ow. Not good at avoiding that one. I haven't quite figured out the trick to that ability yet. Kinda looks like you can just stand where these people did and not get attacked. That might be easier than just trying to dodge each one. Yeah, that's what all the smart people are doing. They're standing over there. Or maybe it doesn't matter as long as you avoid it. And he's gone again. I cannot get a hit in before he disappears. Why is my health falling so fast? There's a boon, so that's lucky. Success. Oh, he spurred out a bunch of stuff. It looks like we have a mystic, but they just... So, one of the biggest things I learned early on about mystics is that you have to drop your healing orbs pretty regularly. I mean, maybe that's different at higher levels, but at lower levels for sure, dropping those orbs is is really important, but our Mystic just wasn't dropping any orbs. Like, I mean, you could see around, there was nothing on the ground for me to pick up. So, I looked. Maybe I didn't look well enough, but I looked. What does this do? Nothing. They have a lot of achievements too, so maybe they just forgot or didn't care. I don't know. So you got anything interesting planned for the weekend? Or are you just gonna stay up all night, play games? Excellent. Okay. And I'm out. Play some Tera. So do you do mostly PvP, or do you PvP or PvE as well? Because I know last night you were railing me for my performance in PvP. Is that your primary focus? I hate having so many boxes to open up after that dungeon. A lot of PvP. That's why you were criticizing me so much last time. That's good. Yeah, see, I use PvP mostly as a filler. Like, I have nothing else to do, so I'll hop into PvP and see what I can do. But overall, I'm not really good at it. I'm not super aggressive or competitive, so it's hard for me to get really into it. But I still try my hardest whenever I'm in a group. You know, I don't want to let my team down. Let's see this. It's more defense, but I lose a little bit of crit. I don't know if that. I don't know if that's worth it, losing that crit. Oh. Oh, this crit resist. Oh, this has attack. I guess I'll use that. My item level is slowly crawling up. Very soon I'll be able to do some 390 item level dungeons. That will hopefully. Oh wait, I almost did something bad. What did I just replace? His earrings? No. Yeah. I forgot to take the gem off before I
was just reading about someone like you.
Before I took those off. I was about to lose my gem. There we go.
Where are we?
That's why I was losing crit factor. I was losing my gem. That's probably what it was with those other rings too. Oh, I can't buy it back. That's okay. those rings and stuff come all the time. I see that you've done your homework. Yeah,
Turn the page, friend.
I don't like to be the noob of the group too long. When I see myself doing horribly,
I had
it's not like I
question,
can't see it.
but I
I see myself doing bad, and I know that there are things I can do to improve. So,
For the Federation.
but usually my priority when I get to max level isn't to just go and try to learn everything right off the bat. I want to get a little bit more comfortable with the character before going and trying to research anything and confusing myself too much. But definitely getting into the character and researching it is something that I absolutely do once I am more familiar with the character. Or at least once I'm more comfortable with the character. Yeah, pretty much just playing the game. You're right, just playing the game and trying to have fun with it. Not trying to please anyone except myself. Well, that's good. Need more of that. And a fine carving crux. I get way too much junk mail. I wish there was a way to auto enter your mail or something so it just automatically goes in my bank and sorts itself properly. In a perfect world, that would be the case.
Good timing on your part.
Okay, I should be able to level something up a little bit. Hopefully, anyway. Let's see. Yep, I can give it 2 shots probably because I have enough to buy some more Masterwork, I guess. Let's see if I get up to 12. And fingers crossed. Yes! Alright, there's another Masterwork item at plus 12. It looks like they can go up to plus 15. And my stats, of course, they look wrong for it, but I don't have the money yet to try and re-roll all the stats of my items. You can make a character on the server I'm on. I have several low-level characters I wouldn't mind leveling with you if you wanted. If you're around at this time of day. So I'll be playing now for about another hour, so that's almost an hour and a half that we'd have to level up together. And if my wife was inclined, if Billeen wanted to, she could join us as well. This just needs to be masterworked. So let me see if I have some stuff to do that. Alright, see if this works. Nope, I failed. Ah, darn. Alright, well, I have these. Maybe these will work. I have plenty of these. Nope. Nope. And hey, there we go. Decreases cooldown of Smite by 10%. That's not too bad. Smite's one of my stun. So that's kind of more of I'd say that's almost more of a PvP thing, PvP stat that I just got changed to, but I don't know enough about it. I know that that's probably not what I want, but I just don't have the money.
Okay, thanks.
Well,
Bye.
I don't know, maybe that's not true. Maybe I have the ability to change it to something I need. I'm gonna run out of identification scrolls before anything, though. I've only got 22 of those. Tomorrow is Saturday, and my schedule is from 6 Central Time, so Central Daylight Time, to 10 Daylight Time. So I'll be on for 4 hours tomorrow. and it's going to be probably going to play Tera again. So so if you're around at that point, yeah, certainly we can start some characters together. I've got several low-level characters who are like just outside of the tutorial area. Like I've got a berserker and slayer, a warrior, several other characters who are like just outside of the tutorial area. So we could just pick up from there. Like I could just kind of hang out and wait for you to get done after you make a character, and then we can go on together from there. Let's see, buy a couple of these. Oh, that's too many. Too many. I'm sorry. Ah, it's just a fine. I didn't get lucky. I didn't get more Masterwork Alcahest, but I did get some other items that are somewhat useful. Well, okay. Let's see if I can enchant that chess piece anymore. No, I don't have enough. Not enough feedstock, as usual. And nothing to dismantle. Cool. Okay. Time to queue again, I guess. Let's see. I'll get a bonus here of feedstock. Oh wait, that's just a quest. That's not what I want. Okay. Dungeon time. I didn't do this one yet. Yeah, we can train really fast if we have two people. Especially getting through some of those like low-level areas, because a lot of times I know with Priest and like Mystic, they have a little bit harder time going quickly through the stuff at first until they level up a bit and get some more skills and their avatar weapons and get those enchanted up to +9. It really makes a huge difference having just one other player playing with you. And if Beline plays with us, it'll go even faster. Alright, so now we're just waiting in the queue. So I'm going to recharm, I'm going to rebuff myself. After getting elite status, I got these handy little things. This one counts as a Nostrum and as a Onslaught Scroll. So it gives me Onslaught crit power and Battle Nostrum 5. And this one counts as the 3 charms, power, endurance, and MP replenishment. So it's the same thing as a power, infusion, and enduring charm, which is really handy and makes my life so much easier, at least for the next 30 days. Who knows, maybe that'll continue if I continue the subscription. So since I'm waiting and just waiting and waiting and waiting, I'm going to teleport over to the Island of Dawn and grind out some more monsters. No use just sitting around doing nothing while I'm in the queue. I do have quests here that I haven't started yet.
A strong body won't let you down.
I forget who it is.
A fortunate meeting.
It's one of these people.
Until next time.
Or maybe I do. Maybe I already did start it. Oh well, let's go get these guys. Oh, now that I have a purpose, I get summoned to join a dungeon. That's how it always works out. You get your mind set on something and then you can't do it. As always, I'll pop down a fire for my fellow party members, just in case anybody needs to charm up. Or I'll be nice, I'll use this again to charm folks. I need everything but weapon. Okay, I will. I'll try not to roll over top of her. If it matters. If it's class loot, it might not matter. Because that person is a mystic, so we're not even going to compete for gear anyway. I'm not popping my nostrums until she does. Well, that's kind of snarky. Refuses to pop nostrums until they change the loot. And now the person voted to kick them. Well, that's really childish. I just want to do the instance. I will defer to everyone else. I'm not voting. I refuse. Kick Fuzz. Start a vote to kick you. You're the one being disagreeable. Accept. No. She's obviously busy. What's wrong? So this is Pix Cut? Yep, that's Pix Cut. Dude, he needs to set class loot, please. I love party drama. I can. Okay. Asked him numerous times. Sorry, you didn't even wait a minute. Yeah, seriously, you didn't wait a minute. Patience. The people you get in IMs don't usually know IMS. Thank you. My apologies. Oh, see, now they're being all polite to each other and stuff. I love how that turns around so fast in this game. People are being all mean and stuff, and then suddenly, oh, sorry. No, I didn't know. Sorry. Who's the tank? Oh, we have a brawler. Brawler should go first. I don't want a tank. I'm just a lowly reaper. I reap stuff. I put the hurt. Can't deal with it. Tera Haven. Oh. Okay, and here we go. Ah! Of course I would. As soon as I go to get behind him, the tank turns him around. And which side are they coming from this time? There they are. I don't think the brawler's paying attention to these guys. No! Stay away. Got it. Stay away. I can't quite bring these guys down myself. Oh, never mind. I got him. Phew! Now, it would be nice if the rest of my party was or at least the rest of the DPS in my party was helping me with those. Okay, more bad guys. Reach. There, I got him. Well, that went way better. Yeah, if you make a brawler, let's see. Where do I have this low level? Oh, you know what? If you make a brawler, I'm gonna level my priest because my priest, she needs so much help. My priest is level 16, I think. Oh no, I missed it. Oh great. I missed the announcement for the guys coming. I don't think I'm gonna be in time. Never mind, they got them down. They took a lot of damage, but they took them down. I don't think they know that you need the fire buff to keep them off you. Yeah, so my priest is level 16. I haven't gotten to Crescentia yet on her, or rather, I think I just got to Crescentia on her, but I haven't actually quested in that area yet. So that's kind of a benchmark of where I am on the character I want to play. And it shouldn't take long to get a character up to that point for you, especially a brawler. I missed the announcement again. I'll see, now the brawler does something productive. That's too early. Too late and too early, all at the same time. No idea how you do that. Okay, both with one you want to play. Do you want more DPS or healer skills? With the priest, my primary focus is probably going to be healing, but you know, of course, I'll be DPSing when I'm not in dungeons. But I want to try to heal on her as much as possible. But I definitely want to DPS with her as well. Have a little Ellen priest. No, that's not the right way. See, I don't know what Beline wants to do, if she wants to join us. No, not right now. If she wants to join us tomorrow when we play. Okay. Yeah, she says tentative. She's sitting right next to me, so I get her answer immediately. Yeah, she says she most likely will, but you know, something may come up at the last second. She might not be able to. Hopefully she will. We'll see. So Chris says he's gonna level a brawler, and I'm gonna do my priest. Unless you want to do priest. If you want to do priest, I can do something else. I can do I do my sorcerer, and that way when Ben comes in, he can criticize how bad I am at my sorcerer. Oh, I hate when I'm just out of reach for that skill. No, get out. I thought that was his attack, I didn't realize that was the bomb. But I made it, so it's okay. Oh, why couldn't he have been looking the other way? That wasn't too far away that time. Ah! See, this Mystic Healer is doing a lot better than my last Mystic Healer. So she's putting the motes on the ground. This is what it should look like when a Mystic is in the group, at least as far as I know. Again, I could be way off, but I remember healing dungeons a couple of years ago, or a few years ago, on my Mystic, and being told pretty quickly that I should be putting out motes for people. And too far away again. Ew. It's a good party, with the exception that he's not being dragged into the bomb. There he goes. Maybe sometimes it just takes longer than others for him to get there. Ah! Come on. Oh, he's too stunned to move right now. Oh, way too late on the counter. Nice job on that brawler that time. The brawler moved him perfectly when he leapt. Yeah, Mystic's doing a really good job. I wish I didn't have to pop up and confirm every time something's bind on equip. I mean, I guess it makes sense that I have to, but it's just, you know, I wish I could hit Alt and then hit Enter and have it work instead of having to click OK each time. Inferno Ore, that's new. Oh, come on. That's not fair. I didn't know he swung twice. I'm just going to pass on those belts since I can't dismantle the belts. They just take up inventory space and they give me pennies when I sell them to the vendor. Why did this... There we go. I was going to say, why didn't the brawler use their charge skill? Me without my dash. Oh crap. No. Heal me. Please? Ah! That was scary. Okay. This person saying pull worries me, especially after what just happened. Oh, okay. I see what they're saying. I see what they're saying. They're saying they're saying pull slowly. They're just not saying all the words. I was really worried that Brawler was going to pull all of these guys, and the same thing was going to happen as what just happened, where I pull aggro off the Brawler and get just destroyed. Because I think I probably came close to death. Yeah, I think that's what this is. Yeah, Veil of Shadows saved my life. Ah, my dash is on cooldown. Now the Brawler stole them all away, so I lost. I missed them. I still need to change my combo button, as you can tell. I went to do that earlier, but I couldn't find it in the settings. So I think I overlooked it. So I gotta try again. So you can see I scrolled all the way down and didn't see it. Mostly for good. Craft deathmatch. Press log. Pass on. Okay. Previous. Next cursor. Where is it? I'm kind of ignoring my party. Where is it? Is it not in keybinds? Because I don't see... Oh, skills. Okay. Why would I ever think that a keybind was under the shortcuts where you set all your keybinds? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Spacebar, there it is. No! Not mouse 1. I don't know what button to change it to. What does E do? E doesn't do anything. Neither does Q. I'll make it one of those for now. There we go. Now it's E. No, no one. Ah. Oh, my stamina is way too low. There we go. I used one of my battle things. And I don't have any glyphs. You know what? I can't use that during combat. I don't know how I missed that, but I have no glyphs. Tab? I don't know about tab. Water, out of the water. I don't know, I just like E, because E's right next to my movement keys. It's a key I'm used to pressing. Tab, it's kind of an awkward stretch for me. I mean, I can hit it with my pinky well enough, but I don't know, E is just much easier for me. Though, eventually, I'll probably change. Oh, yeah, since I changed it, now I'm forgetting where it is because I changed it, and I'm not doing any DPS at all. I was just pressing spacebar, probably jumping like a fool. Yeah. Oh yeah, holding E, that's right, holding E does something, doesn't it? It's like a quick chat thing. all of my all of my skills are actually bound to specific things. I just, like I said, that's the thing I got to work on. I'm not there yet with using them correctly, but they are all keybound properly to things I actually know, to keybinds I actually use. So if you look at my skill bar, you can see that I've got like Shift, Q, E, S, D, lots of keybinds that I can use that actually have skills on them. I just need to learn my rotation is the problem. But that is on my agenda. That's part of what I'm going to be doing in my reading and stuff for tomorrow. I thought he was going to turn around and hit me just then, but he didn't. That's also what we're going to do on the low levels. Learn rotations and skills. Yeah, see, part of the problem with Reaper is that you start off at level, 55 or 50 or whatever it was, and then by the time you're out of that starting zone, you're level 58 and haven't had a ton of time to learn your abilities. It's not like leveling up where you get a really good feel for your skills as you go along. You're already close to max by the time you get out. Oh, I was too late with the dodge. Or the counter, rather. Pixie cut. Oops. See, I missed the chain on that because I forgot which button was the chain button. I hit the wrong one. And that time I just failed to dodge the lightning. I keep forgetting my combo button. Maybe I should use tab. It's a big site. Also kind of afraid if I use E too much, I'm going to end up accidentally using one of these quick chat things. Like one of these things. And confuse my party. So, yeah, I'll have to find another button. Or I can rebind the quick chat to something else. Hmm. What else could it be, though? Oh. No, I didn't see that they... Oh good, they won it anyway. I didn't see that they said they needed it until after I had already pressed roll. And Q does the same thing. It does markers. Someone says faster, roll faster. Come on, work. Yay! Ooh, I got an armor I can dismantle. Oh, not until I open it though. Just want to make sure I don't accidentally dismantle the one I'm wearing. That would be terrible. Yay! I can try one more time. Come on, work, 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 work. Aw, darn it. I can't roll on that. Where those brooch boxes go? There it is. I also need to customize my greeting. It still just says hello world and aloha. I don't know where to customize that though. Edit your greetings via the change greeting button in the details section of the skills menu. Oh, that's a big button up here. They could have just said edit your greeting message via the button above that says change greeting or something. Aloha, how's it going? Hello world, have we met before? I'll have to do that later. Okay, sorry for the dead air. It's just kind of boring watching all these dice rolls. People aren't rolling very fast. Alright. Roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll your dice. Try to win. What time is it? So it's 9:39. I got about 20 minutes or so of the stream left because I do have to actually end on time tonight because Beline has to get up early for work, and I don't want to be the one to keep her up at night. So just giving you a heads up on that. I do have to log into Aura Kingdom before I head off to bed just to see if I have a character in that game. I'm pretty sure I do. Are you always up this late on the weekends, Chris? Or is this just a special thing for this weekend? Either way, glad you stopped by and followed. It's always nice to meet new people. Also, I do have a Twitter account and a YouTube account. I back up all of my streams to YouTube, and Twitter is where I post random stuff. When I upload a video to YouTube, it'll pop up on my Twitter, and whenever I start my stream, it pops up on my Twitter. So it's it's another place to follow if you don't like getting the notifications from Twitch itself, you can just follow me on Twitter. That might be a little more friendly for you if you use Twitter. If not, no big deal. I do try to post if I'm gonna be starting a stream soon. I do try to post that if I remember. What do you think, Chris? Should I go and fail at some battlegrounds before before the night's over? Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome for the fire. She has a mask on. Streaming self a lot too. Yeah. I'll have to go check out your channel. So what do you think? It is follower's choice today, so if you want me to go fail at some PvP, I'm happy to do that. But first, I think I need to figure out where else I want that. I saw somebody do it on control. Their combo button on control. Let me try that. Maybe that's better. Might be better for me anyway. Fail at PvP. Okay. I like Gunner too. I'm just not that great at Gunner. That person's weapon's not enchanted. Or it's hidden. Fail at PvP. Okay, let's do it. Let's fail at PvP. What do you think? Corsair Stronghold? I've never done Gridiron. Players receive... Okay, destroying statues and monoliths grants temporary status effects. Individual rewards. Rankings determine rewards. So... Any particular vote for a battleground? The only battlegrounds I've done before are Corsair Stronghold and Kum Asylum. I've done Kum Asylum. Just do something. Okay. Just do something. What I like. Let's see. 3 versus 3. 3 versus 3. 20 versus 3. Okay. Let's try Kum Asylum. I haven't done that in a long time. I did enjoy Kum Asylum. The last time I did it, I think, was during some event. And it was a lot of fun. Brutal Obelith. Let me see. And I missed. Go me. What was that? I thought I got attacked from the side. Ow. Stop hitting me. And way too late on that dodge. Or counter. Ugh. See, this makes me feel really amateur because I changed my... Ow. I changed my button. And so now I'm doing even worse than I normally do. Relax. Easy for you to say, you're not the noob. I don't know, I think I'm relaxed. Oh no. I missed the follow-up skill again. It was the wrong button. I'm at least winning, I can say that much. It kind of looks like he just kind of laid down on his side to make me feel better. Oh. I feel like changing that combo button instantly made me worse, but only because I'm relying on the combo button too much. I really need to learn the rotation. So Chris, do you know a basic Reaper rotation? It's a basic Reaper rotation. Let's see if just switching to that is going to help me. So is that a no? You don't know? Because I can... Oh, there are a lot of... Okay. I see. In that case, I'll just see if I can figure something out. Ouch. And he ran away. Oh, he's back. I keep wanting to press spacebar when I get knocked down, so it's taking me a minute to realize that to retaliate I have to get, or I have to press control now. Yeah, I've got to learn my skills and rotations better. Or at least, I won't say rotations, I'll say skill combos, like which skills are good to follow what other skills. Like I know that this Death Spiral, or not Death Spiral, Sundering Strike, it has a long cast time unless you use it after, I think after this, yeah. So after you use Grim Strike, this can be cast faster. Let's see. It activates faster with Double Shear or Grim Strike. Double Shear. What is Double Shear? That's Double Shear. Okay. Double Shear, Grim Strike. Or, not Grim Strike. I keep calling Sundering Strike Grim Strike. Grim Strike. Death Spiral. Death Spiral. Yeah, I my link prevention thingy is a bit overzealous. I need to find a better way, or something that can only block URL shorteners. 'Cause that's really the thing I'm concerned about. So, the only other thing I'm curious about is why I can sometimes use Grim Strike twice in a row, or 3 times in a row. Like, what causes that? Like, why can I do that sometimes? I gotta figure that out. It's like I can use it once, twice, 3 times there, but I don't know why I could use it 3 times there. Yeah, I'll check out that link as soon as my stream's done, because I won't be able to read it and get a lot out of it before the stream's over. And it's looking like right now, as soon as I get into a battleground, I'll have to immediately, like, well, as soon as I finish that battleground anyway, I'll have to call it. Good night. No, he didn't die. Okay, now he's dead. Alright. Let's see, there's my fire. Yeah, I'll take a look at that that link really quick, I guess. Let me just send it to myself. Alright, now I can look at it without my stream getting messed up. Oh wow. That is a long rotation to memorize. So I don't think I'll be remembering that verbatim. But this is, it looks like it says it's a continuous rotation. So it's probably something I could set up when I'm feeling lazy. I can set this up to chain this way. Obviously that's not going to work for every boss or every encounter. It's not going to work in PvP at all. But some of the lower level dungeons I'm in and stuff, it could actually be a great thing. Just being able to get behind the boss. And I'm gonna actually, this matching is taking too long, so I'm gonna match. So I'm gonna cancel this one and try Corsair Stronghold. Just so I can squeeze one in. I want to be able to do a battleground before I sign off for the night. And that the Kumasailam is taking way too long to match, especially when it said the estimated wait time was 2 minutes and I've been in for 11. I like how this person has their keybinds done too. They do something similar to I do, except instead of using Alt, I use Shift for most of my stuff. I also use Alt. So if you look down at my skill bar, I've got Shift buttons, like Shift combo buttons, and I've got Alt buttons as well. But not as many Alt as Shift, because basically I set up my keybinds with Shift first, and then if I run out of Shift keys that are comfortable, I'll change to Alt. Definitely, Chris. This is gonna help. This is gonna help me a lot. Obviously, I'm not gonna keep looking at it on my phone. I'll look at it on my PC when the stream is over. But this is just easier for reference while I'm playing the game. But yeah, it's got some pretty good information. It's really clear and easy to understand. So this is like a noob guide that I need. So thank you for that. But I've got that bookmarked now, so I'm not going to lose it. Come on, Corsair Stronghold. Aw, I wanted to surprise them. Didn't work. I also need a better way to... Oh, you learned this way. That's cool. So I'm following in the footsteps of greatness, I guess. Or at least in the footsteps of someone who's not terrible. I hate that when they're on a little hill and my skill my skill ends up going underneath the monster and doing nothing when they're on a hill. I can see how that'd be useful to know in PvP though. I just noticed that I'm not far from death. Right. There's a long cooldown. Yeah, I feel like my attacks aren't doing very much right now. A lot of that's because I can't get behind him with any regularity. Maybe you're getting your Lancer on this server. Well, I hope you're not thinking of moving a character across servers on account of me. Can you move characters across server? Or are you just gonna make a Lancer? I don't know if you can actually move characters from server to server though. If you can, I don't know if I'd feel right if you paid for something for me. Unless your current server isn't as active as this one. Ow. Oh, your server's dead. Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, by all means, switch servers, because I can say that for sure about this server. This one's not really dead. For leveling on this server, what I've seen, it's really active between like level 1 and I want to say almost 40. You still see players often. But then there's like a span of not many people until you get to 60 plus area. You start seeing some people again, but it's still kind of sparse. I think that's a problem Tera has in general, where there's just so many players who are high level now, and not as many people leveling new characters. But they did make it a ton easier to level now. Like it's way faster to get up to 65. So maybe that's why you see more 65 characters is just because it's so easy to level that people are just running through levels really fast. Oh, there it goes. Finally. And it's a fresh one too. Oh, I can't use my Nostrum and Enduring Talisman Trio, or Talisman Trio. I can't use those in here. I can use my regular charms though. Okay, so Minka just said, "Can someone else take lead, please?" I wonder how long it's going to be until someone tries to vote kick them, even though someone said to pass the lead. Okay, they didn't get vote kicked. Let's see, where am I at on this list? There I am. Look at that. I'm tied for number 1. That's the highest my rank is going to be this entire battleground. Before it even starts, I'm tied for 1, and that's my guess going to be my claim to fame. 313 all time. 5 mid, use all mid sieges. So when they say 313, looking at the map here, they mean 3 at this ladder, 3 at this ladder, and 1 here at the assault, I'm guessing. And then 5 in the middle just means 5 here in front of the gate, I'm guessing. The rest of the force, everyone else who's not doing that, they say should go outside and attack here or here, depending on where the other team fights. Okay. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go jump out and try to do the PvP outside the gate. I think that's gonna be my only use. Did people not stay back? No, people didn't stay back, so I'm gonna go back. Not enough people stayed back for some reason. Usually that's the easier job. So what do you think? Should I hang back here, or should I go outside and try and assault the healers? Billion, there has to be a reason why your game keeps crashing. Have you tried compatibility mode with like Windows XP?
Double kill.
Oh, okay. Alright, oh, now there's a third person here. See, the only problem with me hanging back here and guarding the ladder with this guy is that I'm going to be really bored, and the stream's going to be boring. See, now there's 3 people here. If a third person stays, I can move. Okay, I'm going to move. Oh, it looks like they're going toward this gate. And they're in. Uh-oh. I came down at the wrong time. Nope. Ouch. I can't climb the ladder in combat. I'm gonna die. Oh, Chris, you're probably laughing so hard right now. Where are healers? Where are healers? Ouch. Yeah, they got through the outer gate pretty quick. It doesn't look like they've gotten the middle thing yet. Oh, wow. We blocked that like crazy. Okay. We've got some people in here PvPing now, though. Where are the healers? Oh, look at that! Double kill! I'm not gonna see that ever again. Possibly. I wish I could pick up these moats. It's alright, Chris. It's alright. Yeah, part of this is me forgetting my combo button. And relying on the combo button. Oh god, they're already through the middle door.
Double kill. Enemy triple kill.
Yeah, I was gonna go for that.
Enemy quadra kill. Enemy penta kill.
Ah, enemy pentakill. That's not good. Yeah. 4 minutes and 37 seconds. Oh god, that was awful. So bad. Yeah, it'll take a miracle. I was trying. I wasn't watching the map. I wasn't watching the map, so I don't know where everyone else was. I did my best. Trap party, trap party, trap party. I don't know what trap party means. Do you know what trap party means, Chris? Or does he literally mean to set traps or something? Crunching monsters. Alright, first round was a resounding loss. But I don't know. We could pull out a miracle. Good. We have a person off offline. No, gonna take them from the inside, I think. Okay, rush mid. So that makes more sense, rush mid. That makes way more sense than trying to trying to down the outer gate at this time. No gate. Rush mid. Alright, I will take a... I guess I'll try to get in one of the ships? Or do you think... yeah, I'm gonna try one of the ships.
Start.
Fill the ship. One space left. Never mind. Tra-la-la. Where's the best place to drop off when you're in the ship? Should I drop off on the wall or just drop straight in the middle? Hopefully you have time to answer that before before it's too late. I'll probably just drop when the other people drop, but if there's a better place, just let me know.
Enemy double kill. Enemy double kill.
I will see it for myself. Okay. If my ship's not destroyed. The other ship might get destroyed. Oh, yeah, everyone else dropped. They probably have a lot of people guarding this. Yeah. There's no way anyone's living when we go up here.
Double kill.
There's just no way. Ah. Yeah. We're done. There's no way we're getting in there in less than 2 minutes. Our allies are attacking the outer gate for some reason. Oh, no one watching this ladder at least. Well, one person. So my goal, or my... Ow. My attempt, anyway, is to sneak in and get the inner core, but that's not gonna happen, I know. Especially since I have very little health, I'm just running up to die. Aww. I think they say, you know, the definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome. So if I try to go up these ladders over and over and continue to die over and over, that makes me insane, doesn't it? But I also know attacking this gate is a huge waste of time. Still at 78%. I may as well try the ladders again. Get the gate. Ah. And I'm stuck behind a wheel. We don't have time for the gate is the problem. We've got 30 seconds left. Yeah, we're about to lose. It might have been better if we just went for the gate instead of trying to sneak inside. Maybe that was a bad call by our party leader. Ah. But look, you know something's bad. Something bad happened if I'm ranked number 4 in the battleground. My score is not even that high, it's only 6,000. It looks like we had 2 people who sort of knew what they were doing. And then everyone else was just kind of guessing at it. Yeah. Well, we tried. We tried. I got 4th place. Yeah, I mean that's not terrible, I guess. I just wish I had a little bit more to show for it. I did get a double kill though. I got 2 kills at once, so that's nice. I need more tier 7 Alkahest. Why can't that stuff just drop all the time? But I have 2 items at level 12, or at plus 12, 1 at plus 10, and I haven't started leveling these yet because I haven't finished my chest piece yet. Okay, for now, I'm gonna head back to High Watch. I forgot where I put that scroll. Some inventory organization would go a long way, I think. Alright, well, that's probably going to be it for my stream for the night, because as I said, I gotta make sure I end on time tonight. But I very much look forward to why'd you say stop? I got in Tera Gold also. Tera Gold. Tera Gold. I'm not sure what you mean by Tera Gold. Do you mean the elite status? I'm not sure what you mean on that one. Teleport. Oh. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I got one of those. You're talking about like the little the travel log or the book that lets you travel everywhere. Oh, I do have it. It's right there. I see it now. Yeah, I got you. I'm there now. Daily perk. Maybe I should get my daily perk. Elite consumable box. Yeah, I haven't actually looked at all these yet. Teleport to what's the Gilly Glade? Let's see. Delivers a special loot box of helpful items into my inventory. It's also a daily perk. Travel journal to memorize locations. Grand increases your goal for 1 hour per day, or 1 hour of play. Do I only get 12 charges of this, or does it reset daily? I'm gonna use one and see if it resets tomorrow. Worst case scenario, when I get back in, I'll just have to remember that I used it. Look it up on the internet. Yeah. You could just tell me to go Google it myself instead of asking questions.
Return to me with a good story.
That's an acceptable answer. What is this? Oh, die. Sweet. If nothing else, I can just sell these. Ooh, what's this? It restores production points. Production points, that's actually something... I don't do any sort of crafting in this game. I don't have any professions. I haven't looked at that stuff yet because I thought it would be too distracting. Like, it's just too much stuff going on all at once, trying to learn rotations and glyphs and things. So I just haven't touched professions yet. What was this? Canaphora potion. So this just straight up increases my damage for 12% for 1 hour. That's good to know. I gotta save that though. Elite Bravery Potion. It's a cooldown of an hour. Increases stats by a lot. And Instance Reset Scroll. Fancy. Oh, I know, Chris. I know that's what you're doing. Okay. So that's gonna be it for tonight, probably. Like I said, I'm still gonna hang out just for a few minutes or so in chat. So if you're still in chat, then I will talk to you there. Otherwise, I'm going to be signing off of Tera for the evening. So wave bye, Callista, and I will see you guys tomorrow.